ready for battle, ready to bring their skills to the pitch. And to the many keen observers, there is no alternative but to be on it from the outset. No quarter asked, no quarter given. Live on EA TV. One of the great things about football is that no one knows for sure what's going to happen. Let's see what unfolds here tonight. I'm Derek Ray, and ready with his tactics board alongside me is Stuart Robson, my commentary partner. And on the menu today, clubs match action for you to enjoy. What do you anticipate seeing, Stuart?
Well, it doesn't matter how good your players are or what formation they're playing in, you have to earn the right to play. And I'm sure that would have been reiterated by both managers in the dressing room. It promises to be a really good game here.
And tidy defensive play. Olivi. Dylan. Now a decent position. Well, a textbook interception. Oh, that's splendid play. Oh, right in the nick of time. Well, there was impending danger, but good defending. Oh, danger here. Nicely timed tackle. Distin. And fed back to the goalkeeper. Dylan. Olivi. An important interception. Firing it in. Easy meat for the goalkeeper. Well, a heightened sense of anticipation. I say that because it's his very first game for the club.
Well, first and foremost, he's a good defender. He reads danger, he wins his aerial duels, and he organises those around him. He can also come out with the ball. He just needs a good start here.
Well, they have it again. Oh, could be. And there it is, the opening goal. 1-0, and they'll feel they deserve it. So the action continues, and it's on Wolves to show invention and perhaps level the game. Adriano. And a strong tackle. Decent position. Ball lost by Wolves. You don't want to give the ball away there. And it's 2 for him today. A masterful performance. The defenders unable to stop it. So back underway with the lead standing at 2-0. Distin. Released it nicely. Olivi. Adriano. Making a bit of headway. And options in the centre. Oh, a vital interception. Oh, great vision. Well, dealt with that ball comfortably. And he read it well defensively. That's a good pass. Almost found its target, but cutting it out in the end. Good width from Wolves. Dylan. Thumped clear. Defensive Brazilians to shut them down. Could be threatening. Teammate available. A goal! They're absolutely racing away with this. 3 to the good now. Well, this is threatening to get out of hand. Just look at the scoreline. Yamaguchi. And given away. And a throw-in it's going to be. Corner awarded. And there's the delivery. Well, it was pretty straightforward for the goalkeeper. Distin. And with that, the first half draws to a close. Into the second half, and Wolves know they've got to play much better than they did in the first 45. Oh, danger here. Well, last gasp defending, but brilliant defending. Kohli. That always looked likely to run through to the keeper. Adriano. Well, it didn't happen for them in attack. Decent looking pass. Wonderful chance. Oh, that is a majestic goal. Volleyed home with precision and style. Superbly done.
Well, you won't see a better connection than this. It's a brilliant strike. Hit with such power. What a great goal.
Distin in a decent position now. pass not finding its target. Well, breaking at pace is always a possibility. Well, an example of a counter-attack that went nowhere. Feeding it through. A goal! We're really being spoiled. This is attacking football at its finest. Oh, my goodness, it's so one-sided. 5-0 in this match. So a half an hour remaining. Dylan. Clearly took a touch on the way out of play, so a throw-in to come. And a tidy tackle. Oh, that's a super piece of defending. On the ball, Yamaguchi. And the right place to cut out the pass. Oh, that's a really good authoritative tackle. Throw in here. Possession lost by Wolves. Oh, that's a fine-looking pass. A deft clearance. Space for Wolves out wide. Really important piece of last-ditch defending. Well, that effort was always going wide. He's not going to be best pleased with himself. And he's fired over the corner. Not quite the clearance they were hoping for. Very quick thinking there. Promising pass. Superb looking pass. And Blanco. Really sound defending. And pushed away to safety. Chance maybe to use the counter-attacking ability to good effect. Oh, that's splendid play. And there to intervene. Well, the referee allowing the play to flow. So deflection, and they can get ready for the corner kick routine. Trying to pick out a teammate. On a corner like that, every goalkeeper's dream, really. Olivi. On the ball, Yamaguchi. Well, let's call it a meaty effort, but certainly not accurate enough. Papadopoulos. Yamaguchi. And giving the ball away. And that's great work to make sure it didn't go over the line. Trying to open them up. He's in position. Oh, burying them beneath an avalanche of goals. No let up here. Dylan. Nicely timed tackle. Good looking move. And there goes the final whistle. And the home fans are going to be happy about this outcome.
You're absolutely right, Derek. Their attacking play was excellent, full of energy and pace, and the midfield completely dominated the game. It was a great all-round performance.
A game to whet the appetite. A match certain to entertain and enthrall. But the big question is, who has the qualities necessary to succeed? There is so much on the line. Will it happen? Stay with us on EA TV. Good evening and welcome ahead of what should be a pulsating night of football. I'm Derek Ray in the commentary position, and I'm joined for analysis by Stuart Robson. And the stage is set for clubs match action. How's it going to go, Stuart?
Thanks, Derek. Well, both managers will be reminding their players of starting the game quickly, pinning the opposition back, playing the ball forward and regaining possession as quickly as possible. Hopefully we get a really good game here.
And space to cross it. It's a neat move. Spot on with that tackle. Dylan. Encouraging from the Wolves' point of view. Dylan. Tremendous intuition to win it back. Olivi. Oh yes, what a pass. Will it be? It's still alive. And a confident clearance. Very quick thinking there. Dylan. It is a decent looking attack here. An almost instinctive clearance and a corner now. Playing it in. Cleared away comprehensively. And support available. That's a foul, and it will be a potentially dangerous free kick. And that is a free kick artist at work. What a goal it was. Well, the ball is moving once more. How important will that opening goal prove to be? Dylan. Distin. Chance to cross. This could be the equaliser. Oh, a challenge of the highest order. Oh, good vision. Basha. Just the challenge that was required. And playing it through. That's a good-looking pass. And the flag has gone up. Offside. The cross is on. Good-looking move. And with that, they've thwarted the opportunity. Gerrard. Well, timed his challenge magnificently. The tackle completely mistimed, and you would expect a booking under the circumstances. Basha. Gerrard. And danger averted. Well read. On the ball, Yamaguchi. Perfect challenge. And they continue to advance. And a lot of options here. And a good take under duress there. Dylan. Olivi. Still trailing, but they're upping the pressure. Well, as we approach the half-time interval, it's Wolves chasing this game. How would you sum up their play?
Well, it's been a fairly even first half so far, but they haven't shown enough creativity, particularly in midfield, where there's been too many negative passes. If they can get the ball into the front areas that little bit quicker, I think they'll get back into this.
And that was simply miles off target.
Well, I think he's right to go for power, but he's made the wrong connection, and it's really poor technique in the end.
Nicely timed tackle. Bodies forward and the break looks on. Now they stopped them in their tracks. Well, in terms of added time, a minimum of 1 minute. And so that brings the first half to a close here at the Estadio de Montilivi. So the second half underway. Still plenty of time for Wolves to turn this around. Dista. And quick thinking defensively. Fanny. Could be! Crucial intervention just then amid impending danger. Olivi. Well, the pass not finding its target. Well, the play just breaking down a bit here. It is to be a throw-in. Very quick thinking there. Olivi. And Wolves in a position of menace. Well, it came to nothing in the end. Gerrard. Ack. Magnificent challenge to win it back. Olivi. A chance to whip it in. A very timely interception. Can they do something positive on the counter-attack? Ack. Oh, genuine chance. What a vital intervention. Very effective pass. Pressure applied. Can they make something of it? It's a neat move. Gerrard has a go. Terrific block there. Well, there was impending danger, but good defending. Yamaguchi. Dylan. Oh, the threat is there. Well, danger averted thanks to his teammate. Dylan. Well, they couldn't keep it. Ack. Basha. 20 minutes to go. Oh, lovely ball. Might lead to a chance. Well, a textbook interception. Breaking at pace. Oh, that's a super piece of defending. Olivi. Gerrard. And beating a marker. The importance of that tackle cannot be overstated. Really good build-up, but no end product. Distin. Olivi. Just 10 minutes to go. Well, he's lost it. It's a weighted pass. And the keeper making sure that was pushed well away from danger. Olivi. Well, nicely cut out. Plenty of support here. Well, didn't go to plan in the end. Well, they might be able to launch a counter-attack. Well, it looked so promising, but it all comes to nothing. And playing it through. And that came off the defender, so it'll be a corner. Who can they pick out? It's an effective clearance. Fairly easy for the referee to spot that deflection. So now a throw in. And take it away. And foul it is then. Well, there is going to be stoppage time, but only the 1 minute. Can they fashion something? They need a goal. Well, capable of a better clearance than that. Oh, that is a wonderful piece of challenging. And there goes the final whistle, much to the disappointment of their supporters.
Well, Derek, certainly not their best performance, was it? Just a little bit off the pace for me, and obviously a disappointing result. But the key thing is, they bounce back now, and they can't afford a repeat performance.
A game to whet the appetite. A match certain to entertain and enthrall. But the big question is, who has the qualities necessary to succeed? There is so much on the line. Live on EA TV. Good evening and welcome ahead of what should be a pulsating night of football. I'm Derek Ray, and my commentary partner here on the gantry is the former Arsenal and West Ham player Stuart Robson. And it's going to be fascinating to see how these two sides fare as they come up against each other. Stuart, your expectations?
Well, I'm excited by this encounter today. Both teams have a good game plan, both teams can be physical, and both teams have creative players. It could be a case of who wants it more.
Amadik. Can he put it away? Oh, not to be! Stopping a certain goal. And the Ticks have it back. It's not going to go down as the prettiest passing sequence we've ever seen. And drawing it back. Tremendously strong in the tackle. That is how to apply the pressure.
Well, as you can hear, the fans think that should have been a penalty, but I'm not convinced.
Feeding it through. In the right place to cut out the pass. Made it a bit too easy for his opponent. And he's kept it out, fully stretched, somehow reaching it. And there's the delivery. In a good position to clear it away. Dylan. Yamaguchi. And snuffed out the danger immediately. Well, I'm sure his heart is beating extra quickly because it's his debut game today. Stuart, what should we expect to see from him?
Well, first and foremost...
Oh, Stuart, an opportunity! And a goal! Now they've broken through. 1-0 here. Well, the bloated Ticks get the game restarted. Disappointed to have conceded. Can they find a quick response now? Now, who can he pick out? Really sound defending. Another block. Amadik. This could square the game. That is not going to do. Well wide of the target. Room to roam for Wolves on the wing. Decided to come in from the flank. And winning it back. Oh, nice ball over the top. Well, it's a really poor challenge. Now, what's the referee going to do about it? Adriano trying to open up the defence. And a goal! He's doubled his total for the day in superb scoring form.
Well, let's have another look at this, because he does really well to pick the right pass here, and it makes the striker's job so easy. All he has to do is make the right connection. It's a lovely goal.
Well, a good place to win it back, and let's see what it leads to. Great vision to switch the play. The Ticks recovering possession well. Amadik. An attack full of promise. Well, play stopped. It is a free kick. by the keeper. And nothing wrong with that free kick either. Well, perhaps they can counter from here. That's a good-looking ball. And a goal! What a magnificent display! It's such a one-sided contest here. Well, on they go again. Plenty of Wolves wizardry, and it's turning into a right old trouncing. Genuine chance. Oh, a stellar piece of defending. Plenty of support here. Can he finish this? Well, they're going to be very cross with themselves because that was a wasted opportunity. Good idea. It was on its way in. Now the quick counter-attack could be on. Well, it petered out. It's opening up for them. Fine tackle there to prevent the chance. Yamaguchi. Moving forward effectively. That's not a bad ball. And the header just wide of the mark. Yamaguchi. Will it happen for them? Oh, that's not a good clearance. Making sure nothing untoward happened. Superb tackle. And he couldn't quite get himself back on side, Stuart.
Well, as a player, you need to be able to change your mind, but he wasn't able to, and that's a poor pass.
And there is going to be stopping. Oh, what an opportunity! And pushed away to safety. And it's gone behind for the corner. Who can they pick out? And the whistle is sounded for half-time in this game. Kick-off is nearing, and there is increasing excitement inside the stadium. Who has the ingredients necessary for victory? What will be the other storylines out there on the pitch? We're on the cusp of finding out. Live on EA TV. One of the great things about football is that no one knows for sure what's going to happen. Let's see what unfolds here tonight. I'm Derek Ray, and my commentary partner, as always, is Stuart Robson. Will it be? And a goal! Just what the fans wanted to see. The ideal way to begin. Yamaguchi. Dillon. On the ball, Yamaguchi. A very effective challenge put in. On attacking possibilities. Electing to shoot. And foiled only by the crossbar. And the attack fizzling out.
Well, that would certainly have put them in a great position. But with only a one-goal lead, they're never going to be able to relax.
Yes, so near indeed. But now they've got to concentrate on keeping their defensive shape. And the referee has given them a corner. Well, he's certainly not alone. And still looking to get the shot away. Distin. There to take it away. Really fine piece of defending play to break it up. And the press is on. The outcome is a goal kick here. Dillon. On the ball, Yamaguchi. Feeding it through. Oh, he's given us away. Very effective pass. Dillon. Really good build-up, but no end product. Could be threatening. A corner will ensue. Can someone get on the end of this? And putting paid to the danger. And crossed in there. Well, unable to hold his run, and that's offside. Adriano. On the ball, Yamaguchi. Adriano. Very quick thinking there. Oh, great vision. Noboa. Well, there was impending danger, but good defending. It looks promising. Able to clear the danger. Corner kick though here. Now sending it in. Managed to get it out of there. Well, let's see if something comes of this. And a foul in the opinion of the referee. Now, what can they do from this free kick situation? Well, we'll give him high marks for technique, but just wide.
Well, he struck the ball so cleanly, didn't he? That was such a good effort.
Now in a more than decent position. Sound piece of goalkeeping. Well, I think just lost his focus for a second, and a throw-in conceded. Noboa with it. Well, a corner kick it is. Let's see if they can put this to good use as they try to add to their advantage. And the short option preferred. Crossing into the middle. Keeper getting the touch. And that is how to block. And holding on to it at the second time of asking. Error from the keeper. Will they seize on it? And playing it through. Well, fantastic reflex action from the goalkeeper. Can he deliver it with accuracy? And the keeper won't be complaining about that cross. Poor quality. He has teammates around him. But really sticking to their task defensively. Well, we can see what they're attempting, but it's just not coming off. What was the chance they could get caught out on the break here? And defensive play to be applauded. Really fine piece of defending play to break us up. Not a huge chunk of added time. 1 minute. Oh, that's a super piece of defending. Well, the managers will now deliver their half-time team talks. We're at the end of 45 minutes in this game. So the ball is rolling again. Wolves trailing going into the second half. Will they come up with the right response? Now a decent position. What a genuine opportunity, but it was squandered. Goal kick. And in the right position to read it. That's a good-looking ball. Well, it comes to nothing in the end. Offside.
Well, he doesn't need to make his movement quite so quickly there. Just let the ball be played into the space.
And Wolves unable to hang on to it. Distin. The referee spotted the little nick on the way through, so a throw-in coming up. On the ball, Yamaguchi. And that is the sort of tackle he had scripted in his mind. Well, you might call that a 50-50 decision. Now, who can he play it to? That's a nice-looking ball. Well, the keeper had to intervene, under a bit of pressure there. Olivi. Adriano. That's what you call defending from the front. Possibilities here. Crucial piece of defending. Yamaguchi. And they need to get tighter here. Firing it in. Oh, so near, but just unable to keep the shot down. Well, we have 30 minutes to go. And a decent position for Wolves to be in. They'll be breathing a sigh of relief. Ball one. Oh, moving it nicely. Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them. Perhaps they can counter from here. It needs an accurate cross. And the counter-attack came to nothing. And there the move ends for now. On the ball, Yamaguchi. Clear foul play, and as a result, a free kick forthcoming. On the ball, Yamaguchi. Well, we have 20 minutes left in this game. Now breaking at pace. Potential danger. Can he play it in?
This is a message for Andy Topham. That's Andy Topham.
Well, there was impending danger, but good defending. Can someone get on the end of this? Well, it comes to nothing in the end. Adriano. Will it happen for them? And with that, they've thwarted the opportunity. And putting in quite the shift to win the ball back. And space to cross it. In it goes! At the second time of asking. And the keeper feels hung out to dry. So underway again here on the back of that leveller. Nice weight on the pass. And it might be. Oh my goodness! He's caught that so well! A goal of the highest class. Fantastic technique. Over the touchline for a throw-in. Well, time is against them. They have work to do. Wilting under the pressure. And now they try to go forward. Who can he pick out? Time really is of the essence. What can they do from this situation? Keen to take it short here. Well, trailing, but plenty of time left and a corner coming up. Who's going to get on the end of it? And making sure it wasn't problematic. Pressure applied. Can they make something of it? And a little too close to the keeper in the end. Well, almost at full time, and this is not really what the home fans had in mind. Stuart, interested to get your thoughts as always.
Oh, Derek, big moment here.
Oh, a goal! And every player's worst nightmare, because this will go down as an own goal. Well, the action continues, and no shortage of goals. 3-1 as things stand. We've had the official word. There will be a minimum of 2 added minutes. Well, how about that for a piece of tack? Opportunity! And offside it is. And that is the end of the game. It goes into the history books as a home defeat.
Well, Derek, they weren't at their best today, both as individuals and as a team, and they didn't deserve anything from the game. Need a much better display next time out.